Hey guys, welcome and welcome back. Being called to the table. I don't know what's going to come out. Don't have a channel message or a download or anything, but yeah, let's see what comes out. Holy Spirit, what do we have? We have the Two of Wands. I'm hearing for future references. What else? What's for future references? Somebody loves you, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody loves you. Real. Queen of Cups. Somebody love you. They love your intuition. They love that you have those spiritual abilities. Oh, we got the Justice card. Libra energy. We got Libra out here and water. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces with the Queen of Cups. Did it put? Oh, that one failed. Real. This is someone from your past with the Six of Cups. Oh my. I don't even think we want to go there. If somebody's saying that, like, hell no, nothing from my past. Look, find me something new, Jesus. Find me something new with this page of Pentacles. Okay, look, for real. Strategically find me something that is not from my past. Somebody could be talking to God right now. Uh like, write that list on how you want your mate to look and what I've heard about that one time. So, you write down exactly what you want them to look like, color down to the teeth. Like, you want them to have big balls, little balls, like, down to the teeth. You want her with a BBL, big nipples,. Look, King of Swords, a logical thinking list here. Is this heavy on the Libra? Heavy on the Libra. Yeah, they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. You're abundant. They see you as the Queen of Wands, irresistible. And they see you as the Queen of Swords, straight up, truthful, and don't cut no motherfucking corners. This is definitely a turn on for somebody that can't make it up and they want to change your life. Or either you have changed theirs. I'm hearing just the thought of you turns my whole world. Look, misty blue. With this food card, somebody want to come. Hmm. Come on in the rain. Come on. Look, they want you to change their life. They want you, baby. Or if you was feeling down when they came, baby, you gonna be up when they leave. Ace of Cups, I ain't lying. Somebody wanna make you who that is. My baby mama. Who that is? My baby mama. Okay? They wanna come in and transmute this lonely energy you have with this Ace of Cups, the ultimate, okay? Love, love, love. Okay, they see you as wifey and empress, mother of their children already. And guess what? That's the ace of motherfucking truth, baby. Everything on this board is the truth, honey. And the decision is made. I think they telling their friends with this watching and gossiping. Yeah. Or if somebody talking shit about you, they're putting that shit to rest. Like if somebody got some fuck shit to say about you, boo, they're not having that. With this Page of Swords, Four of Swords, that's the Five of Swords. Defeat. Okay? With this world card, they ended quick. Somebody's standing on business when they come to you, okay? And they see you as a hard worker, like somebody they could network with this Three of Pentacles. And it's a surprise to them with this Devil card. It's not toxic. It's given not obsession, but this is a must. Okay, it's mandatory that a motherfucker tell you how they feel. It's a surprise to them, and it will damn sure become a surprise to you. Yeah, and other people are surprised as well that this person is standing up for you. That's what I'm hearing. They're standing up for you. with this Page of Swords, Four of Swords, Five of Swords, Tower. Motherfuckers is surprised that this person is like, yeah, no, not that one. It's given, no, not that one. What's this? Can't make it up. Emperor, Boss Man, King of Wands. Somebody sees this for themselves. They can see this, and they're willing to take this leap to come in fast. They don't want to wait anymore. Someone's afraid if they wait, they'll miss their opportunity. I mean, you gonna miss your opportunity. Somebody's coaching themselves, yeah, and they're finna travel. They may be waiting to come in with this Three of Wands here, but somebody's turning their back on waiting. They don't want to do that anymore. They're ready to put in the work. Or with this, somebody could be in between jobs right now with the Death card, the Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Swords, and it could be, um, someone may think that money is a great asset. You know, they may be looking at the aesthetics of you. You might like your nails done, jewelry, hair done, nails done, everything did. Yeah, and they don't want to invest in this and fail. I love that. And you got a sad ass Capricorn out here crying because you celebrating and you left. And this motherfucker lying on how and why and when you left. They're lying. With this moon card, they're lying. Yeah. With this Eight of Swords, they know while they're lying, they're really thinking in their head on what the fuck really happened. With this Four of fucking Pentacles, you restricted that ass. Go head on. Look. Somebody's communicating this to this Capricorn energy, King of Pentacles. Like you're lying. You know you're lying. Look, can't make it up. Seven of Cups, you're lying with the High Priestess right here. We know the secrets, nigga. She humbled your bitch ass. That's what the fuck I just heard. She humbled you, Page of, Page of Cups. Okay? Hermit, like, go sit down. Somebody back at the house is what I heard. Back at the house with this Five of Swords, Four of Cups energy. And look, if you in this Nine of Cups, successful energy, getting what you need out of life with this Sun card, and you in a good relationship with this lover, this motherfucker that you Five of fucking Pentacle left out in the fucking cold, leave them where they at. If you put them, if you took them, if you gave them back to the streets, leave them in the streets, boo. They want this. Can't make it up. Block. Seven of Wands. Be on the defense when you see this motherfucker. Is what I heard. Be on the defense. Okay? Ain't no buttering up. Can I have a hug? What you doing? Hey, big head. Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. Ain't no that one time in band camp. Ain't none of that. No, no. And there's a foreigner wants to come to America. I heard to get a piece of that American pie. Somebody overseas is liking what they sees. I love that. Okay. But yeah, somebody doesn't want to come in with this, and they want to respect you. Like you're all the queens here. You got the Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And with this Page of Swords, somebody's already watched, and they've learned what they need to know. As much as they need to know to come into you, they know that part. And by you being all these queens, this person doesn't want to mess it up. If you're the Queen of Cups, they don't want to run into the Queen of Swords. They don't want to do anything to fuck it up. Like, they want you to stay in this Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and be the Queen of Swords. But don't cut their head off. Like, they respect your authority. It's not giving simp, it's giving When a man findeth a wife, he findeth a good thing. That's what it's given. I found you, Miss New Booty. Distant horizon, bottom of the deck. All right, Holy Spirit, what do we have for this? I found you. The main male, he wants to be your number one. Only one you call on. Somebody finna make that happen. They don't want you to look. They want to be your great fortune, and that's coming on this Two of Cups right here. They feel like this partnership will bring life. Look, they don't want this to end. And whatever they're doing that you're intuitively picking up, they're ending that now because they know that your spiritual gifts are, yeah, they work, toil and labor. This justice card. But somebody's really willing to put in the work. They might, you know, would like to move in. Somebody, yeah, they like to gift the kids. This is going to be, if this is a blended family, um, this energy here, yeah, wealthy man. God is sending you something that you won't have to question. You won't have to worry if this person's being mean to your kid, or is they trustworthy to be left in your home, or can you leave your purse around this person? We got the pathway with the King of Swords here, but then we have despair with the Queen of Wands. It's like you make this person weak. The way you speak, your mannerism, it's alluring to this person. Like it's captivating. Is what I just heard. Captivating. Can't make it up. Sudden wealth. Like somebody feels like you're the fucking jackpot. Period. Give me the Queen of Swords. Bad health. He do not want to run into that energy. He wants you to keep it truthful, but it's like you'll win all the arguments. He don't want no beef. She don't want the beef. They don't look mature woman. He knows what is given when a man findeth the wife. He finds it's a good thing. I think I wanna marry you. That's what I'm hearing. Look, we got courtship, lovers, privileged lady with concern with this 33. I'm telling you, somebody's finna ascend and get their shit like they're gonna get their shit together. They're gonna hurry up and do it because somebody doesn't want to miss this opportunity. If this person thought that, uh, well, they couldn't have think that because you're in this Queen of Wands energy, sexy, beautiful, captivating, and if they feel that way, it's others as well. And this person don't want you to run into a motherfucker that feel this way too about you. Look, distant horizon. This shit is coming soon, son. It's somebody's running. Look, official person. What's behind that? I'm telling you, this official person is coming in with this occupation. They're going to do the work. This could be somebody you meet at work, but this person is willing to do the work. Heavy on that. The bell ringing. And this will surprise you. It's going to surprise you both. It's already surprising this person because they 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 be at home locked in their head thinking about this shit. Like it's surprising to this person like how committed they want to be with this imprisonment. Like it's dawning on them with this message. Look, high honor with marriage. When a man findeth a wife, somebody's like they didn't think it would ever happen for them. Like they didn't think they would actually, you know, have that inkling about anyone. Yeah, I'm telling you, with expectation in courtroom, they did not expect. a marriage, or feel like anybody is worthy for them to ask. Yeah, I'm telling you, they want to make you their kid. Make you their kid. Somebody wants to baby you. That is pretty. 15, 15 on the time. Heavy on that. Somebody wants to baby you. You stole their heart with this thief card and this unexpected income. That's them unexpected feelings that somebody cannot shake it. With the community in poverty, and they're not telling, like, they may be asking around, like, talking to one close friend, but it's not out in the open. Somebody's waiting for a living situation to change, a divorce to come through, but you are the main female. Like, they don't see it. I'm telling you, this is all they think about. And whatever somebody else has said about you, main female, because remember I said this person, they really have they've had to check somebody. It didn't have to be like no real bad conversation, but somebody could have said something about you that rubbed them the wrong way. Okay, they could have said you were a liar, but with the false person and the main female, somebody was lying on you. He's thinking about that, and it's giving. I'm hearing, like, why they lie on her like that with the journey and the mature man. This is what's making this man want to go for it. It's like it must be something about that one that everybody's targeting that one. And that one minds their business. Like, it must be something about that one. That one go to work and come home. You know? That one don't bother nobody. But everybody want to lie and pick a story and shine up a narrative is what I'm hearing. Yeah. And this man, with this five, he's growing up. Like, you make this man wants to be mature. If mature than what they are, if that makes sense. Like, you're bringing the man out of somebody and you don't even know it. And it's really given, will you marry me? It's given that, I promise. What am I looking for? I don't know. Okay. They said put some rooms on it. Put some rooms on it. All right, Holy Spirit, what do we have? We're closing it out. Birth, prophecy, and faith. I'm telling you. Somebody thinks it's like you're heaven sent. You tree, polarities, and life and death. Like, they know you've been through some shit, but you don't look like it. You don't treat people like you've been treated. Like, you know what I'm saying? This person, they have observed you with ice, delay, and suspension. They have watched your manner. Somebody's so excited they can't get, like, they're stuttering. They can't get their words together. We got justice, courage, and honor. I'm telling you, but they finna put them big boy drawers on. They finna tighten them panties. Okay, homeland, legacy, and heritage. Telling somebody, like, they're willing to drop whatever they have and start with you. Season, cycle, and harvest. But this is what happened when you find a wife. When God say that's the one for you, shit start getting weird. You'll drop everything. Sun, vitality, and inspiration. I'm telling you. You'll get the goal to leave it all and take your chances. Hell, change, and destruction. I'm telling you. You'll find yourself creating towers. You'll make the towers just so cycles can end. So that you can get this wish fulfillment. You know? Gifts, reciprocate, reciprocation, and union. An equal give and take. This man sees this. Birth, conception, and creation. Somebody feels like you're a good mom, you're a beautiful mom. Like, they know that their kids wouldn't, like, again, if this was blended, or if you guys was to have a kid, there's no worries. Strength, determination, and healing. When I say there's no worries, somebody's elated that they even know you. Okay? Forced exchange and duality. You're a given, is what I'm hearing. You are a given. Bottom of the deck. Unity, humanity, and harmony. University Hospital is significant. Somebody name could be Harmony. That may resonate over here, and I don't like that. But we'll go check on my kid after this. Action, will, and protection. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking my baby to no hospital. Seed, fertility, and potential. Yeah, this is your great mom. Somebody sees these things. Torch, illumination, and knowledge. They ain't got to worry about their kid being educated. They ain't got to worry about your kid being like, it's what they see. It's what they see. And it's like, will you marry me? It's giving, marry me. I don't even want to go no further. I'm gonna leave it right here. Mm-hmm. Yup, I'm gonna leave it right here with 2141. I love you guys so much. Peace and blessings.